Police say he told investigators he pulled the trigger because he was mad she wouldn't let him buy something online.
According to a criminal complaint, the boy originally told police he accidentally shot his mom when he was twirling the gun, but the next day, the family called police with serious concerns. They say the boy told his aunt he was actually aiming the gun at his mother. According to detectives, the boy said he got the gun because he was mad at his mom for waking him up at 6 in the morning and that she would not allow him to order a virtual reality headset from Amazon.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again to y'all another video. Hope y'all are having a very great day. Hope y'all are having a very great week also. My day is going absolutely stupendous. Big shout out to all the channel members, all subscribers of the Trey King Show family, and much love to each and every last one of you all. And you all, we have a story out of Wisconsin by way of Milwaukee. And big shout out to everybody in the great state of Wisconsin, everybody in the great city of Milwaukee. Now, before I start this story, I want to send a special condolences out to the family and friends of Quantum Man because it's very sad what happened to this mother. She was 44 years old, only to be taken out by her own son. Yes, vicious little boy. And I don't understand what's wrong with these children. Now, let me give you a little backdrop of this story. Now, they said for a long time, they did not release a child name. I don't have his name, but I do have a picture, as you all can see. But they said ever since little man was 4 years old, yes, little man been choking puppies, whooping on dogs, and basically causing a lot of hell. Just 6 months ago, they said he filled up a balloon with some kind of flammable liquid and threw it on one of his relatives. So little man been about this life. But November 21st, when things changed for little man and also his mom, Quantum Man. Now, little man, I guess he was used to staying in the bed long as hell or whatnot. But I'm like this. When I was coming up, when mama or dad said get up, you had to get up. So mom went in there around like 6:30 a.m. and told little man to get up, and he did not want to get up. And also, when she did go in there, she went down to the laundry room and started doing her laundry or whatnot, washing his dirty drawers or whatnot, trying to keep the house clean, doing what a woman's supposed to do. So little man goes to the gun safe, grab a gun, go downstairs to the laundry room where his mom was at, point a gun at his mom, kills his mom, yes, because his mom would not buy him a virtual reality headset, and also because she woke them up early. Yes, and that is the honest to God truth. Now, fast forward just a day later, little man auntie come and pick him up. And I say little man, I'm talking about the little boy because I don't know his name or whatnot. Now, when his auntie come and pick him up, his auntie noticed that he had a certain set of keys. And one of those keys happened to be one of the keys to the lockbox, to the gun safe or whatnot. So she noticed that, and that made her raise all kinds of alarms and whatnot. And also, who wouldn't be alarmed if your sister were just, you know what I'm saying, supposedly killed by your nephew or your niece? I mean, you would kind of raise questions also. And really, you would want to get down to the bottom of it because maybe they may just kill your butt. You feel what I'm saying? Let's just be for real. So she started asking little man some questions or whatnot. And that's when he told the truth of what really happened. And we'll break the rest down as I read a snippet from this story. I am going to read a snippet from this story, and I am going to give my opinion, all of it. Surely, as we go. 10-year-old boy accused of killing mom because she wouldn't buy him a virtual reality headset. And I guess little man must have thought it was damn near Christmas. Hell no. It's damn near Thanksgiving. How you gonna sit up here and kill mama November 21st? I mean, I can kind of like somewhat understand if it was close to Christmas. And I'm just joking about that part. But I can see if it was close to Christmas or whatnot and you were upset. But how you just wake up one day and you want a VR headset and you around here causing all kinds of problems, causing all kinds of hell. And also, let me tell you this. I forgot to add this also a few minutes ago. Was that the mama put up cameras in her home. She was trying to go get her son help and everything. Now, some people were saying that he was having mental health issues. Other people say he had rage issues. I'm going to tell you like this. Little man was just bad as hell. Let's just be for real about this whole situation. And also, if any parents out there listening to my voice right now, you dealing with any kind of bad children, send them to me. Send them to me because I'm going to make a count. It's going to be called BDA. It stands for beat that. Look at the bottom. Yeah, that word right there. So if you don't want your child beat or whooped, don't send them to me because either I'm going to whoop them, me and my team, or guess what? They're going to turn around and whoop your butt. Anyway, let's continue. Now, a 10-year-old Milwaukee boy intentionally aimed a gun at his mother, then shot and killed her because she would not buy him a virtual reality headset, says the prosecutors. Not the Trey King Show, because one thing about the Trey King Show, as you all may know now, is that we don't lie, we don't speculate, we do what? We speak number, facts all day, every day, like my people in St. Louis say. Now, the boy initially, the first lie he told was that he told the police that the shooting on November 21st was an accident. And come to find out, the lie detector determined that was a lie. That was a lie. Now, according to criminal charges obtained by the Journal Sentinel, the boy later said he intentionally aimed at his mom before shooting her. Now, the boy was charged as an adult last week with first-degree reckless homicide. And that goes to show you, the state of Wisconsin do not play with children. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know if you all agree with that. I'm going to ask you all right now. Do you think this 10-year-old boy should be charged with first-degree reckless homicide as an adult? Because it sounds like they're trying to give him a first-degree murder charge, which that's what it really is. I understand that the child is only 10 years old, but at the same time, if you got that much hell in you, we might need to put you away somewhere just for a while, not for eternity, just for a little while. That don't make no damn sense. And what make it also even more sadder was that the mom was trying to prevent all this from happening, trying to get this boy some help, and also putting cameras up in her home. And let me tell you like this, cameras are good for recording. That's all they gonna do. But I'm gonna tell you like this, like I tell you how you deal with strangers or anybody else. Like, I know it's gonna hurt, it may sound kind of harsh, but if you sleeping with the enemy, you got the enemy in your own home. You got to get the enemy out your home. Whether that enemy is your husband, your wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, or even your children. Hell, even a pet. Everybody got to go. You see what I'm saying? Either you going to go or they going to go. Anyway, let's continue. The shooting occurred shortly before 7 a.m. on November 21st. Too damn early in the morning for any damn thing to be going on. Now, according to the complaint, the boy initially told officers that he got the gun from his mother's bedroom and went to the basement where she was doing laundry, washing his dirty, funky drawers. You see what I'm saying? And that goes to show you what these children think about you. Now, what kind of 10-year-old get up with that much hell inside of him? You see what I'm saying? This should have been put out. You know what I'm saying? This mess should have been put out. Now, I don't understand what took so long. I mean, you can go get all the help in the world. But if your child still running around here doing all kind of ill things, and you got to put cameras up in your own home, and you're not even feeling safe in your own home, I mean, come on now. A change has to come. Sooner or later, something have to give. And as you can see in the case, it was the mom. It's a sad situation. I'm not telling you to beat your children or anything. And I damn sure wouldn't say that in the public. You know what I'm saying? But you got to do what you got to do behind closed doors. But anytime you have to resort to yourself putting up cameras and you feeling uneasy in your home and you worry about your child doing you something, you need to make some adjustments in your life. Now, look, I know we can't help the deceased, but at the same time, we can try to help the living, because it's a sad situation that you have children out here acting like this. Now, I'm not that old, but I'm not that young, but I do remember a time in my life when I was a child. You never heard stories of children killing their parents. If you did, probably like 1 or 2 a year. I mean, for some of you all that's older also, I mean, how many stories you heard as a child of other children killing their parents? Rarely did you ever hear this, but now you hear this about every other week. I don't know what the hell is wrong with these damn children. They have too much entitlement. Now, I bet you any kind of money, even though he killed his mama over virtual reality headset, I bet you he had a PlayStation. Yes, a PlayStation 5. I bet you he had an Xbox Series X. Probably even had a damn gaming PC and all kinds of Nintendo Switches. But guess what, though? That wasn't good enough for him. People like this, they start out this way when they're young. They want what they want. If they can't get what they want, guess what? You are no good to them. Whether it's your family, your friends, or whoever. That's just how some people is in this world. Anyway, let's close up. Now, the boy said he was twirling the gun around his fingers when it went off. But that was a lie also. Now, the boy was allowed to go stay with his family. And you already know that wasn't going to work out, because if you kill my brother or my sister and you my niece and my nephew, I'm going to be looking at you side eye. Now, imagine how the auntie and them was looking at him over there. They already know what he done. They already know what he capable of. You feel what I'm saying? They already know that he been a problem child this whole damn time. I mean, if you start out 4 years old, you already beating up on puppies. Chances are something gonna happen to you later on in life. If it don't happen to somebody else. But it's sad it happened to somebody else. And that somebody else happened to be his own mom. Now, how you take out your own mom? The person who give a damn about you the most in this world, and I hate to use it that way, but the person who care about you the most, let me say it the right way. The person who care about you the most, that's who you gonna kill. I mean, you really gonna have a hard life now, because ain't nobody gonna love you like mama is. Anyway, the boy was allowed to stay with family, and the initial release from the police said the cause of the shooting was him playing with the gun. But come to find out, that was a lie. Now, a day later, just the very next day, concerned relatives called the police. And that auntie happened to say, look, this is what happened. This is the truth. Because notice what I told you all in the beginning of the video, that the auntie said after she went and picked them up and everything, that she knows the extra set of keys. And one of those extra set of keys happened to belong to a gun safe. So she had to question him about this. And that's when he broke down and told her the truth and made him confess to the police. And that's when his little bad butt was charged with first-degree reckless homicide. Now, I'm going to ask you all again at the end of this video, do you think a 10-year-old should be charged in this manner right here, even though he did kill his mom? Do you think that is justifiable? Do you think that is right? Now, I know the law is the law, But just imagine if you was this mom and you were doing everything in your power to help your child, because you already know nobody's going to love you and take care of your child like you will. So imagine all the pressure that was on Quanah trying to live her day-to-day life, and at the same time dealing with her other children. Not saying they was bad or anything like that, but also having to deal with her 10-year-old son, and also feeling uneasy in her home, having to put up cameras or whatnot, having to get a gun. And that same gun was the same gun that was turned around and used to kill her. Anyway, you all let me know what you think about this story. If there's anything I may have missed or misinformed, which is not my true intent, please let me know in the comment section, or you can email me and we can talk about it more there. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member. Also, share the video with your family and friends. And till next time, you all stay blessed, and I will see you all soon on the next Trey King Show, and have a great weekend. And also, in closing, if and when I do open that center up, the BDA, to beat that, look at the bottom, yeah, for me to help you all bad children, I will let you all know, and it will be a LLC. Anyway, you all take care, talk to them children, and make them children respect you. If they don't want to respect you, get them the hell out your house, because guess what? Sooner or later, somebody gonna leave out of you or them. Anyway, you all stay blessed. Love you all, and I will see you soon. And guess what? I'm out.